Top 10 places to retire in the U.S. for low cost, great health care, and a peaceful life. Retirement doesn't have to mean sacrifice, but for too many Americans, it's starting to feel that way. With inflation squeezing fixed incomes and healthcare expenses rising year after year, many are left wondering, can I really enjoy retirement without going broke? The good news? You absolutely can, if you know where to look. In this video, we're uncovering 10 U.S. cities that are quietly rewriting the rules. These aren't just affordable, they offer exceptional healthcare, a sense of peace, and a quality of life that doesn't cost a fortune. And no, it's not all sunshine and palm trees. Some of these places may surprise you. Others have been hiding in plain sight all along. They rarely show up on mainstream retirement lists. But for those in the know, they've become havens of comfort, connection, and smart living. Whether you're living on Social Security, managing a tight budget, or just looking for a better way to spend your golden years, this list might be the turning point. Welcome to Restful Wealth, where retirement meets clarity, calm, and common sense. Stick around to the very end, because the city at number 1 might just be your perfect next chapter. Like, comment, and subscribe for weekly insights that help you retire smart, live well, and stress less. Number 10. Fort Wayne, Indiana. If retirement to you means stretching your dollars without cutting corners, Fort Wayne, Indiana might just be your kind of place. Let's talk affordability. While those charming homes under $150,000 are becoming rarer, Fort Wayne still offers a median home price around $240,000, making it one of the most budget-friendly cities of its size. Renters can also breathe easy, with average monthly rents in the $1,200 range, far below what you'd pay in most urban areas. That means more of your money stays where it belongs, in your pocket. But low cost is only part of the story. Fort Wayne is home to Parkview Regional Medical Center, a top-rated hospital offering strong coverage in cardiology, orthopedics, and primary care. It's a healthcare hub that brings peace of mind to retirees, whether you are managing a chronic condition or just want reliable care close to home. Keep in mind, though, that medical costs here can be on the higher side, so having the right insurance plan is key. What makes Fort Wayne truly shine is its balance of calm and convenience. You get that friendly small-town energy, neighbors who wave, low traffic, quiet streets, paired with the perks of a mid-sized city. And when it comes to staying active, you are spoiled for choice. The city boasts an impressive system of parks, riverfront trails, and botanical gardens, plus a lively lineup of festivals and community events that make it easy to stay engaged without spending much. In many ways, Fort Wayne is like that dependable friend who never tries to impress, but always delivers. It's steady, grounded, and full of the kind of simple pleasures that make retirement feel meaningful. If you're looking for a place where your money stretches and your days feel full, Fort Wayne is worth a serious look. Number 9. Boise, Idaho. If you are dreaming of a retirement filled with clean air, mountain views, and a strong sense of community, Boise, Idaho delivers. And then some. Let's be upfront. Boise is not the cheapest retirement option on this list. Median home prices are now around $510,000 to $590,000, with slightly downward adjustments this summer, yet still in line with the national average. While not bargain basement, Boise presents a remarkable balance of Western beauty and economic value, especially compared to pricier mountain towns like Boulder or Bend. Taxes in Idaho are retiree-friendly, Social Security benefits are exempt, and property taxes stay manageable, with additional relief available through Idaho's Circuit Breaker program for seniors. On the healthcare front, St. Luke's health system continues to stand out. Its flagship Boise Medical Center is a Magnet-certified, top-ranked hospital providing exemplary cardiovascular, cancer, emergency, and surgical care. This regional powerhouse offers retirees peace of mind with advanced treatments and patient-centered services. But what truly anchors Boise is its outdoor lifestyle. Snuggled along the Boise River and backed by foothills, the city is a natural playground, featuring miles of trails, riverside parks, and bike paths that foster both fitness and relaxation. It's large enough to support modern conveniences, yet compact enough to preserve an intimate community feel. Boise consistently ranks as one of the happiest cities in America, thanks to its low crime, welcoming neighborhoods, and engaged residents. You will often spot early morning coffee seekers, weekend farmers markets, or retirees greeting each other by name. Faces are not just passing, they are becoming part of your daily rhythm. Of course, popularity brings challenges. Boise's housing prices have increased, and competition is healthy. But if your heart leans toward nature-forward living, great healthcare, and a community that genuinely feels like home, Boise's balance of value and lifestyle makes it worth every penny. Number 8. San Antonio, Texas. If you are looking for a place that offers affordability, excellent healthcare, and rich cultural charm, San Antonio, Texas might just be the unexpected gem calling your name, like a soft mariachi melody drifting through a quiet morning. Let's start with what truly matters. Texas has no state income tax, and for retirees, that means every dollar of your Social Security or pension stretches further than in most states. Pair that with a cost of living about 9% below the national average and a median home price hovering around $255,000, and San Antonio offers real value for a full life. But your money can only get you so far. You need access to quality healthcare, and San Antonio's got you covered. The South Texas Medical Center is a massive healthcare hub, featuring around 45 institutions, including top-tier players like UT Health San Antonio and Methodist Hospital. It's a one-stop spot for everything from routine checkups to advanced specialty care. What makes San Antonio stand out, though, is its laid-back cultural soul. Think historic missions, colorful markets, and the beloved Riverwalk, which offers shaded, tranquil strolls along scenic canals, no tourist fee required. There's a genuine warmth here that blends Mexican-American traditions with friendly Texan hospitality. Now let's be real, summers can sizzle, with many days above the century mark. Some neighborhoods register higher crime rates, and traffic congestion has increased alongside the city's growth. Yet despite these challenges, the overall pace remains refreshingly slow, especially in quiet, well-kept suburban areas. For retirees who want a city that feels alive without overwhelming, San Antonio strikes a beautiful balance. It offers real value, modern healthcare, cultural richness, and that easygoing vibe that whispers, "You can live well, on your terms." Number 7. Greenville, South Carolina. Nestled in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains, Greenville, South Carolina is where retirement doesn't just stretch your dollars, it stretches your soul. This southern charmer delivers that slower-paced lifestyle many retirees crave, and its growing popularity stems from a seamless blend of affordability and convenience. Let's talk numbers. Greenville remains more affordable than many U.S. metros, though housing has climbed recently. Median home prices now sit in the $330,000 to $400,000 range, still below the national metro average. Rents run around $1,600 per month, notably less than big city averages. Add to this the absence of South Carolina state tax on Social Security and moderate property taxes, and retirees can protect their savings while embracing comfortable living. But affordability is only step one. Healthcare here is dependable and top-tier, anchored by Prisma Health Greenville Memorial Hospital, a respected Level 1 trauma center. Its strong performance on overall safety, patient experience, and specialty care, including cardiac and stroke treatment, brings reassurance and real value to older adults. What truly makes Greenville special, though, is its peaceful yet lively downtown. Centered around Falls Park on the Reedy, the city runs on espresso shops, indie galleries, and leafy walkways that wind through waterfalls and public art. It's walkable, friendly, and just vibrant enough to keep everyday life interesting without feeling overwhelming. Greenville hits that Goldilocks sweet spot, not too big, not too small. With theaters, museums, university lectures, and a growing calendar of local events, it offers big city amenities within a small-town vibe. Sure, summer humidity can be sticky, and it's not on the coast, but for those who prioritize community, beauty, and grounded living, Greenville shines. It's a city where retirement feels like a beginning, not a slowdown, offering a rich mix of value, culture, and heart that makes it a top-tier contender for your next chapter. Number 6. Asheville, North Carolina. Tucked into the misty folds of the Blue Ridge Mountains, Asheville, North Carolina feels like a gentle exhale, The kind of place where stress seems to lift the moment you arrive. For retirees craving natural beauty, creative energy, and access to solid health care, Asheville offers a uniquely enriching place to start your next chapter. Let's start with cost. Asheville is not the cheapest spot on the map, but it's not out of reach either. The cost of living is a bit above the national average, and home prices tend to run higher than in other small cities. Rent for a modest apartment averages around $1,700 a month, and housing values hover near $550,000. Still, many retirees feel that the lifestyle, walkability, and wellness-focused environment are well worth the price tag. Healthcare in Asheville is a strong point. The city is anchored by a top-performing regional hospital and an expanding network of medical providers. From routine care to specialty services, retirees can access what they need locally and with confidence. What really sets Asheville apart, though, is its spirit. This is a place where retirement doesn't mean slowing down. It means diving into life in a different, more soulful way. The local scene buzzes with artist studios, music venues, farmers markets, and bookshops. Whether you're a painter, hiker, gardener, or lifelong learner, Asheville encourages you to stay curious and engaged. Of course, mountain living brings quirks, cooler winters, steeper roads, and a touch of isolation if you're deep in the hills. But for many, that's part of the charm. If your ideal retirement blends peace with inspiration, nature with culture, and rest with revival, Asheville might just be your perfect match. It's not just a place to retire. It's a place to reimagine what retirement can be. We are halfway through the countdown, and if you're still with us, thank you. Seriously, retirement isn't one size fits all. Finding the right place to enjoy life, stay healthy, and keep your budget intact takes more than guesswork. That's why we're taking the time to walk through each of these hidden gems so you can make the choice that fits your next chapter. If this has been helpful so far, go ahead and tap that thumbs up. It's a simple way to support the channel and lets us know you want more content like this. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. We have got more smart, stress-free retirement ideas coming your way, and you won't want to miss the rest of this countdown. Now let's get back to it. The next 5 cities might just catch you off guard. Number 5, Virginia Beach, Virginia. If you have always dreamed of retiring near the ocean, but balked at the sky-high costs of Miami or the Jersey Shore, Virginia Beach may be your perfect compromise. It's coastal living without the coastal price tag, and it brings so much more than sun and sand. Let's dive into the numbers. Median home price is around $395,000, slightly above national averages, but still far more affordable than many other coastal cities, often costing 7 to 10% less overall. Rent is reasonable too, averaging about $2,070 per month, roughly equal to the national average, offering flexibility whether you prefer renting or owning. Now, healthcare. Sentara Healthcare operates multiple local hospitals, including Sentara Princess Anne and Sentara Virginia Beach General, both consistently ranked among Virginia's best. That means excellent access to routine and specialized medical care without the need to travel far. What really makes it special is the family-friendly, peaceful beach vibe. Wide, clean beaches, gentle surf, and fewer tourist crowds, especially outside peak season, create a calm, welcoming coastal setting. Perfect for morning walks, reading by the ocean, or intimate weekend visits from family. Plus, military retirees find a natural fit here. With bases like Naval Air Station Oceana nearby and strong VA support services, there's a well-established veteran community and easy access to benefits, which adds comfort and camaraderie. Sure, coastal areas can be slightly more expensive, and summer does bring some boardwalk traffic, but when you weigh that against the real value, sun, surf, service, and safety, Virginia Beach stands out. In short, Virginia Beach delivers oceanfront charm, healthcare access, and affordability in a package that's both peaceful and practical. For many retirees, that mix is more than enough to call it home. Number 4. Raleigh, North Carolina. Often called the City of Oaks, Raleigh, North Carolina greets you with tree-lined streets, calm green spaces, and thoughtfully planned neighborhoods that feel peaceful without being dull. But Raleigh is more than just scenic. It's smart and surprisingly accessible. Known as one of the most educated cities in the South, thanks to its proximity to major universities like NC State, Duke, and UNC, Raleigh has a population that values learning, innovation, and quality of life. Yet unlike many booming tech hubs or college towns, the overall cost of living remains modest. Housing, utilities, and everyday expenses tend to run below the national average, offering retirees a balanced lifestyle without financial strain. Healthcare here is top tier. The city is part of a renowned medical triangle that includes nationally respected hospitals and medical schools. Whether you're keeping up with routine checkups or managing more complex health needs, you'll have access to high-quality care right in town. No long-distance travel or compromises necessary. What really sets Raleigh apart is its calm, clean, and community-focused vibe. There's a certain order and ease to life here. Well-maintained parks, accessible neighborhoods, and low crime rates. The city has made noticeable efforts to be age-friendly, with great infrastructure for aging in place, from public transportation to housing options that cater to retirees. And if you believe learning doesn't stop at retirement, Raleigh's got you covered. The abundance of university lectures, cultural programs, art classes, and local events makes it easy to stay engaged, mentally and socially. Now, if dramatic landscapes are a must-have, Raleigh might not check that box. But if you're after a city that blends intellectual energy with southern charm, a place where healthcare, peace, and personal growth go hand in hand, Raleigh deserves your attention. Number 3. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You might not expect a former steel town to land on a list of peaceful, affordable retirement havens, but Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is full of surprises. Once dominated by smokestacks and hard hats, it has quietly transformed into one of America's most livable cities, especially for retirees seeking value, quality healthcare, and unexpected charm. Let's talk numbers. Pittsburgh now offers one of the lowest median home prices among major U.S. metro areas, with well-maintained homes in safe neighborhoods, often priced between $200,000 to $220,000. That's borderline rare in today's market. And the savings don't end there. Utility bills, groceries, and transit all run below the national average, meaning your retirement income stretches noticeably further. Healthcare? Pittsburgh doesn't just check the box, it owns the box. Home to UPMC, University of Pittsburgh Medical Center, a nationally recognized healthcare leader, the city offers everything from routine care to cutting-edge treatments, ensuring your medical needs are well covered. But Pittsburgh's true appeal lies in its peaceful reinvention. The old industrial haze is gone, replaced by lush parks, scenic riverwalks, art galleries, and quirky, walkable neighborhoods full of character. You'll catch live jazz in cozy cafes, explore local artisan markets, or paddle on the 3 rivers that once powered the steel mills. And yes, winters bring some snow, but that just gives you a reason to enjoy a good book by the fire, a hot coffee, or a cozy Steelers game. For retirees seeking big city benefits without the big city stress, Pittsburgh hits a perfect balance. It's affordable, medically advanced, culturally rich, and unpretentious. It may not be the flashiest city out there, but it just might be the most underrated gem for your next chapter. Number 2. Naples, Florida. If retirement had a mood board, Naples, Florida would be at the center. Golden sunsets, swaying palms, quiet beaches, and a touch of elegance. But don't let that refined image fool you. Naples isn't just for the ultra-wealthy. It's one of the smartest choices for retirees who want a blend of luxury, serenity, and practical value. Let's start with the financial upside. Florida has no state income tax, so your Social Security, pension, or other fixed income stretches further. While Naples does include upscale neighborhoods, it's also home to many affordable options, including modest homes and condos in 55-plus communities, offering affordability, amenities, and built-in social life. On the healthcare front, NCH Healthcare System shines brightly. Ranked in the top 1% of hospitals nationwide, it excels in cardiac care, orthopedic surgery, and general clinical outcomes. You'll find wellness programs and senior-focused services right here, which means no long drives when quality care is needed. But let's be honest, the real charm of Naples is emotional. The beaches are peaceful and clean, not crowded with partygoers. Golf courses are world-class, and if golf isn't your passion, there are art shows, nature trails, music venues, and dolphin sightings on walking paths along the coast. It's like Florida's calmer, more refined cousin to Miami. And here's the best part. Naples has one of the highest proportions of retirees in the country, making it easy to build connections. Whether you join a book club, find a walking group, or share early dinners and sunsets with new friends, you'll find community without effort. Sure, it's not the cheapest place in Florida, with median home prices around $600,000, but for what you get in return, Naples delivers on comfort, culture, and calm, making it feel less like a purchase and more like an investment in your well-being. Number 1. Sarasota, Florida. Sarasota, Florida takes the crown as the ultimate retirement destination in the U.S., and it's easy to see why. With no state income tax, warm Gulf Coast weather, and a cost of living that, while slightly above the national average, still delivers strong value, Sarasota practically rewrites the retirement checklist. Housing prices in Sarasota have stabilized, with median home values now ranging between $495,000 and $600,000, depending on the neighborhood and property type. While that's not bargain basement pricing, what you get in return is substantial. Beach town beauty, reliable infrastructure, and a built-in community of retirees who are active and engaged. Healthcare is a standout here. Sarasota Memorial Hospital consistently ranks among the top in Florida, offering advanced care in cardiology, neurology, orthopedics, and more. From routine checkups to specialized treatments, Sarasota offers retirees access to world-class medical services close to home. But Sarasota is more than just sunshine and good hospitals. It's a place that blends peaceful living with cultural vibrancy. One day, you're enjoying the sugar-white sands of Siesta Key Beach. The next, you might be taking in a performance at the Asolo Repertory Theater or exploring local galleries and museums. It's relaxed but never dull. There's also a strong sense of safety and community here. The city is clean, the pace of life is calm, and many neighborhoods are walkable and well-maintained. With a large retiree population, Sarasota makes it easy to form connections, whether it's through a beachside book club, a yoga class in the park, or casual neighborhood get-togethers. And despite its long-running status as a top-ranked retirement city, Sarasota still feels like a hidden gem. It delivers all the perks of a premier destination without the noise or crowds of larger Florida metros. If your ideal retirement includes good weather, excellent healthcare, meaningful community, and access to nature and culture, Sarasota earns its spot at the top, no question. And there you have it, our top 10 places to retire in the U.S. for low cost, great healthcare, and a peaceful life. If there's one big takeaway from this list, it's this. You don't have to sacrifice comfort, care, or community just to make your retirement budget work. From the quiet charm of Fort Wayne to the sun-kissed calm of Sarasota, there are affordable, safe, and truly fulfilling places across the country ready to welcome you. We've explored cities where natural beauty meets modern healthcare, where your money stretches further without stretching your peace of mind, and where community still means something. Your ideal retirement might be closer and more attainable than you ever imagined. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comments. Which of these cities could you see yourself retiring in, and why? Don't forget to subscribe to Restful Wealth and hit the notification bell so you never miss a tip, destination, or strategy to help you retire smart, live simply, and enjoy more of what truly matters. Until next time, live simply, dream big, and don't forget the sunscreen.